Hello and welcome to the Wicked Edition. My name is Dr. Kingori and the subject of our show tonight is government bailout. The white collar name or fancy name for Serikali saidia. Now the good thing about the government is they listen, but the answers they give.
Serikali tafadhali.
Utasaidiwa na wewe utakuja kusaidia nini?
Kama unaweza kunisaidia, unisaidie pali pa kuenda leo.
Unataka nifanye nini jamani?
Taabu zako unaweza kutuambia tangu asubuhi mpaka jioni.
Guy, anyway.
Basically, defining Serikali in the context of help is very difficult. Research actually shows that defining Serikali is as difficult as asking the Baringo Senator Gideon Moi to locate Genesis chapter 1 in the Holy Bible. First of all, you guys need to chill out. We don't need to jump into conclusions here because maybe the Honorable Senator was looking for something else. It's not a crime to be different. Many people can actually relate to mheshimiwa situation. Hivi ndio mtu utafuta nyumba safe Githurai. Hivi ndio Jimmy Gate alikuwa atafuta machozi. This is how some supermarkets are looking for customers now. The point is it has happened to everyone just differently. Now interestingly, Gideon Moi alikuwa amekaa na serikali. But he couldn't say Serikali saidia. Lakini serikali ilisaidia tu. In symbolism, this means serikali inaweza saidia. You just need to be on the right side. Both figuratively and literally. But come to think of it. Kama ni Bible verse ilikuwa tricky hivi kutafuta. When the senator goes to heaven, alafu apewe kitabu ya uzima ambiwe wewe tafuta jina yako. Yeah? Alangangana hivi, alafu deputy president ako nyuma yake. My friend, kama unatafuta jina yako, Gideon inaanza na chi. Hapo huko ni kwa Kenya. Now, anyway, the bottom line is Serikali ilisaidia Gideon's situation. But that's not the only way Serikali has come through this past week. The president was in Kisumu where, according to media reports, he quenched his thirst with a mug of Senator Keg. Gazeti ya Kiswahili iliandikwa Rais ameza Senator Kisumu. This was during the reopening of the beer manufacturing factory, Senator Keg, a brand that had been discontinued following a dip in sales after an increase in taxes. So it is accurate to say the president gave Senator mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. In Kisumu. Senator Pombe, sio Senator. And by the way, hiyo story tuko na Senator wa Kisumu, Honorable Nyong'o, in the house tonight. Now, the Keg launch in Kisumu brings out some element of double standards. President anafufua pombe, watu wana celebrate. Prophet Dr. Ward anafufua mtu, mnajua vile mlisema. You know. The good thing about the Keg reopening is that the company will contract more than 15,000 farmers when it begins operations. Plus, more jobs will be created, more job opportunities for Kisumu residents. In the same breath, whispers in some corridors are that the launch of the Keg was a good move. And if really that's what it takes to bring back a product, then President anafaa apitie Mumias, alambe sukari, apitie Nakumat, aongeze mandovu, alafu ingie Rivertex, achukue shati ingine. Sasa atakuwa na shati tatu. Ile ya white ya launch, ile ya kitenge, alafu hiyo mpya. And now the financial situations in two major supermarkets, Uchumi and Nakumat, is growing from bad to worse. In fact, in some branches, the luggage area is more packed than the shelves. In fact, sijui mbona watu wanaacha bag hapo nje na hakuna kitu ya kuiba huko ndani. Seriously. Ukiingia supermarkets zingine sasa hivi unaweza dhani unatafuta nyumba vacant. In some you're even scared to walk along the aisle because unaweza pigwa ngeta na employee. Unajua wajaji. Yes, they've not been paid. Sasa ubaya ni akunyonge akunyang'anye kitu wanauza. Nilikuwa nauga packet mbili. Lakini niliinua mkono hivi nichukue mchere, jamaa akadukia kutoka nyuma. Na kama sitakosea alikuwa amevaa nguo ya kazi. Kanipiga kahasho ya mwaka. Alafu akaninyang'anya uga, akairudisha pale. Now, for the situation in supermarkets, someone raised a very interesting point. How come supermarkets are not able to meet their financial obligations like paying their employees, their suppliers in good time, yet customers in supermarkets buy things in cash? Of course, with the exception of these guys, shoplifters. These are the shoppers who don't believe in injecting money back into the economy. They do not believe in buy one, get two free. No. They believe in buy none, get the rest free. These are the people who believe buying is overrated.
Ni ngumu sana mwananchi wa kawaida kudhania mtu anaweza enda na mafuta kama iko katikati wa miguu sana sana, hasa ukijua mafuta hiyo ni ya 3 liters.
Kenyans have a talent in discovering oil. Now, shoplifting must really cost supermarkets a fortune, both in terms of losses and the investment in anti-theft measures like CCTV. CCTV is supposed to scare people first. That's a statement. Ukiiba utaonekana. But it seemingly is not effective enough in some areas because Kenyan thieves don't get intimidated that easily. There is something about Kenyans and stealing in the open. This supermarket in Nyeri had to install human CCTVs to top up. Yes, this was to top up the intimidation. Wewe nakuona, hakuna mtu achukuaga mafuta bili, wewe rudisha moja. And these guys, usidharau hii job, this is a serious job. These guys are like senators and MPs. They provide oversight. Now, shoplifting is just a fraction of what will make supermarkets go under. There are other major contributing factors like mismanagement of funds, which leads to huge debt and non-payment of employees, considering other than shoplifters, everyone else buys stuff in cash. Supermarkets have a 90-day credit period to pay their suppliers, but still they are deep in debt. Only one answer makes sense. People are not shopping as much as they used before, which could support the theory, which will mean in buyer, no pun intended. But then again, that does not make sense because there are supermarkets that are performing well. The non-performing ones are contributing to the already high rate of unemployment because when they close, many people are bound to lose jobs from small-scale suppliers, supermarket employees. Hata ule mtu simama kwa supermarket na ana kitu ya kufanya, atakosa kitu ya kufanya sasa. And that affects very many families. This is what I think the government is promising people jobs. Why not put measures to save the jobs that already exist first? Sounds easy. But then again, there's another argument. These supermarkets are private entities. So a government bailout would mean that local shops and business would also be entitled to bailouts wakisota. Nilikuwa nauza mutura, alafu jamaa akaja akafungua sausage mbele yangu. Unajua sausage na mutura ni kitu moja? Sausage ni mutura light skin. Yes. Na wewe si unajua Wakenya na light skin. Sasa biashara yangu inaanguka, nataka serikali ikilie kati. Yes? And you see, one common thing with these companies' failures, like in Mumias, Rivertex, Kikomi, the Pan Paper, is that the blame is mainly placed on embezzlement of funds by senior management. These problems can easily be solved by one, prosecuting the suspects, followed by asset recovery. But then there's a big problem that comes with that. If these people get prosecuted, we will not have future leaders. Kuna counties hazitakuwa na governor. Si hata nyinyi mnajua in this country stealing seems to be the leading quality to run for office. Followed closely by hate speech, of course. On a very serious note, we need to start news on where the rain started beating us and possible solutions. I cannot give major solutions to this. But I trust Senator Nyong'o wa Kisumu, who has spoken extensively about this before, can give us better insights. See you all after the break. Hello and welcome back to the Weekend Edition. I'm Dr. Kingori, and our subject on the show tonight is government bailout. And our guest is Kisumu Senator Honorable Nyong'o, and he's now running for the governor's seat. A very interesting question, first of all. He's never shaved. He'll tell us about. Oh, he doesn't shave. And Baba, he's one of his best friends. Karibu sana kwa show, Senator.
Asante bana.
Karibu sana. Karibu. Now, Kikomi.
Yeah.
Who ate Kikomi? Can you talk about
Kikomi. Look, I don't know who ate.
I also didn't know people eat cotton.
No, people don't eat cotton, but people eat the money from cotton.
Okay.
But I know that it fell and it collapsed for one very good reason, because of mitumba. You know, cotton is a very expensive thing to manufacture, cotton dresses.
Yes.
And you know, cotton shirts are some of the most expensive shirts in the market. You know that. And before mitumba came,
yes,
cotton shirts were the in thing, because to have a cotton shirt, you were in there. But when mitumba and synthetic materials came, it became rather expensive to produce cotton shirts in Kenya, with people who are working in government going to Gikomba to pick up shirts which are as good as your cotton shirt manufactured from Kikomi. And so the company collapsed.
And for the sake of people at home, like my mother, who may not may get lost in the conversation, cotton is cotton. just so we are on the same page. Before we get to deeper details of this story, we've come across a picture.
Yeah.
Now this one, which one of them is? Can you identify you?
The other one looks like what is it called? This
Did
comedian.
you get that?
No, what is it? This comedian with but he doesn't have
Oh
a beard.
Lord. Senator Rudy Karibu.
Yeah.
I'm saying with the guest. Look carefully at the picture. That picture. Yes. Closer. Who does this look like?
That guy.
He looks like you first,
He
but
looks-
then the
no,
other person.
The other person. It looks like Jalango with a beard.
No, that is Taras Rai.
Oh, Tyrus. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
He's a very big. You've heard of him.
I have actually.
If you
Yeah.
love reggae, who's your favorite artist?
My favorite. He died
Favorite.
actually.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Yes.
Everyone's favorite is Bob Marley.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
I mean, that was our time, Bob Marley. That was our time, and I mean, I've never been to Jamaica. I'd like to go, but I want to go to Jamaica because of Bob Marley. He just makes Jamaica sound like paradise.
Iron like a lion in Zion.
Yeah, in Zion.
Which reggae song can you sing a full verse?
I can't sing them whole verses, but if they're playing, I will respond.
You don't
But they have to
have
play first before I respond.
They have to play first.
Because they can't stick here.
I can-
Here, Zilizo.
I can be Bob Marley for you right now.
Oh yeah, please. Well, here Zilizo Pendwa.
Iron. I didn't even know I have such a nice voice.
Oh, go ahead.
Like a lion.
In Zion.
Wazi now. So now we can put
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
reggae. You have the reggae menu to sing a song?
Not really.
You have to have the.
I can sing conductor.
Do you have the?
Nipe tikiti. Kondakita. Nipe tikiti. Niende Jericho. Kuona
That's not
mtoto.
reggae.
No, that's not reggae. But that's Kenyan reggae.
Oh, that's Kenyan reggae.
Yeah.
But the international reggae.
Kanda na 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 na. Oh driver. Choma gari moto.
You guys, if you believe that was reggae music, you are hit. Mligongwa. Let me show you a brief into how you enjoy reggae music right now. You
Yeah,
put
sure.
your hands
Okay.
like this. You have to. I'm gonna be iron like in Zion. Yes. I can sing. You can insert that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be iron in Zion.
Are you really sure that is necessary?
Yes, that's very necessary.
What does it depict?
As a reggae artist, you have to
Okay,
feel the
fine,
pain.
good.
Yes. You wanna do that again? I wanna be iron like a lion in Zion. Now that means you're getting into the zone.
Yeah.
Now back to government bailout. Whether the
Yes.
government should inject money in these companies that have failed. What is your take on that?
My take on that is that we should ask Dr. Julius Kipngetich.
Yes.
Dr. Julius Kipngetich was doing quite a good job at Kenya Wildlife Service. He left there and I think joined Equity, and then he was taken to Uchumi, to revive Uchumi.
Yes, Uchumi.
I don't know whether he has revived it. The last time I checked, Uchumi is in a lot of problems.
Yes.
Why is it so? One, because you must know the debt levels of a company if you are trying to revive it, how much money you need to put in there, who is willing to put in money there for what they call equity. Equity is just a share.
Okay.
So the person putting in money will calculate, say, look, if I put this money here, how long is it going to take me to get my money back?
Okay.
Or in the meantime, are you going to pay me good profit for my money?
Yes.
If it's not, say, look, my friend, business is not missionary work. I mean, we are not here to bring. Business is business. You know that. Sure. People must make money. And if you're going to put your money somewhere and you're not making money, you're not going to put it there, man. So I think Dr. Kip Ngetich is having a very hard time attracting investments into Uchumi. Another thing is, what is Uchumi selling? Which Nakumat is not selling, and Nivas is not selling. Is it Nivas or Nivas? Whatever you call it. And which Ukwala is not selling. So the market is also ajar or full of all kinds of supermarkets. I don't know something about supermarkets in this country. Everybody's opening them.
Yes.
What about you?
No, I shop online. Now,
You shop online?
the interesting bit, for supermarkets, at least there's an open explanation. So
Yeah.
how do you explain the fall of our sugar industry?
If you look at, let me take Nzoia, for example.
Yes.
When I was chairman of the Public Investment Committee in Parliament
Yes.
in 93, 94, 95,
Yes.
Nzoia, I could see, was going under. Why? Because Nzoia decided to do what they call phase 2 expansion of the company.
Okay.
What that phase 2 consists of? Buying new machines, buying new tractors, and making sure that they had producing more than 1,000 tons of cane per day. They were going to 3,000 tons or something like that.
Yes.
And then they decided that they would import tractors from the US.
Okay.
These tractors with wheels this size. But the roads in Mumias were not that big and that strong to take these tractors. So these tractors were imported to Nzoia, not Mumias, Nzoia. Yes. They arrived there and there were no roads to use those tractors on. Now, if you look at that history of Nzoia, I think you can repeat it elsewhere.
All the other companies.
All the other companies. You buy things not because they're very useful to your company, because you're making money. Whether you're useful to that company or that's none of your business. You have made money and you are going.
You're on Instagram now.
I'm not.
Then we must have sifted through an imposter, because we have some account here. Yeah. This person claiming to be you. They have you tweeting that.
I tweet, yes.
You tweet?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is not your account?
No, that's my account for tweeting.
You're on Instagram now.
Oh, it is on Instagram.
Yeah,
that's the brother of tweeting.
Yes, that's Facebook's cousin.
Oh, that's Facebook's cousin.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
it is managed by my daughter, by the way.
Which daughter, Oscar's or?
No, Zawadi.
Oh, Zawadi.
The eldest.
But Lupita has a great following.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but that's Lupita, me and Peter. See, Lupita means that one who followed Daddy. Lu, to follow. Peter, Lu. Daddy. So I went to Mexico.
So all this Mexican thing, ni Kijaluo imefanywa tu hivi.
Ndiyo. Actually, the full name of Lupita is Guadalupe. But Lupita is the diminutive form of Guadalupe. But then, you know, the Luo and the Mexicans are cousins. So, so we have a lot of things in common. Amasivio.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Kabisa. I personally have had fun on this interview. That's me being honest from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
Wishing you all the best by day in your governor aspirations.
I like to appeal to the people of Kisumu. Now, the people of Kisumu have a date with destiny on the 8th, because if they elect the present governor, we shall go down the drain with corruption, mismanagement, and negligence in government. Yeah.
In an alternative language,
Yeah.
would you please say what you just said? Appeal to the people of Kisumu. Choose either Sheng or Reggae dialect. They will listen to you. Seriously. You can actually, this is your moment.
Yeah.
You can actually sing that part. Like, hey, watu wa Kisumu. You know, that will work. Trust me. Trust me on that. Hey, Kisumu.
Hey, watu wa Kisumu. Tafadhalini. Mimi niko hapa. Ningependa nyinyi mnichague kama gavana ya Kisumu. Asanteni sana.
See you next week. My name is Dr. Kingori.